What's going on YouTube? Sports Card Center here, coming back at you with a video response, a sub contest that rfalk77, aka Sevens, is making. He's making a sub contest, and it's pretty much a making memories contest. Within that video, he asked us to answer a couple questions. He wanted us to answer a couple questions. If you don't want to watch this, don't. It's probably going to be me rambling on for about almost 10 minutes. The first thing is he asked, what's your all-time favorite sports memory? I follow English soccer, English football, whatever you call it, as probably you can tell by my wallpaper on my channel. And there's a legendary player named Thierry. He played for Arsenal from 1999 to 2007. He holds the record for the most goals scored by an Arsenal player. I believe it's the second in the Premier League of all time, like 229 goals. He ended up, no one expected it. In 2007, he was traded. It was devastating. He led our team to an unbeatable season. We completed an entire season, the season of 2003-2004. We ended up going undefeated an entire season. And in soccer, that's like, 50 games? It was absolutely incredible. To watch him go was devastating. But in 2011, 2012, in the 2011-2012 season, which is happening right now, he returned to Arsenal on a 2-month loan while we had a couple players in the Africa Cup of Nations. On his second debut for Arsenal, he came in the 65th minute of the game. I still remember like it was yesterday. He came in the 65th minute of the game. It was the beginning of January. And within 10 minutes, he ended up scoring the game-winning goal. And to see him scored for Arsenal again was like a dream come true. After that, he ended up scoring a second game winner and another goal. So on his 2-month return, he ended up scoring 3 goals and 2 game winners. To see my all-time favorite, just absolute idol, come back on our 125th year anniversary of the club, and it's a fairy tale. Just like it cannot be written in a script, something like that. It's just amazing. I know you guys probably don't understand it. I'll leave a link in this description of contemplation a person put together of some of his old goals and then him coming back and some of his new goals. The second thing he asked us to talk about is our favorite YouTube related memory. I'd have to say it would be my first YouTube trade. It was with the Ravens fan, 516. When I came to YouTube about a year ago, I've been here for almost a year. I haven't had many subscribers, and I wanted to start getting into trading. I was talking to one of pretty much the people who got me into YouTube. He's a pretty famous person. I don't want to mention any names. He ended up telling me that he would not trade with me because of the amount of subscribers that I have. Because I just don't understand how the amount of subscribers I have depends how trusted I am to be able to trade with something. It kind of put me down a lot to show that the person who got me into this pretty much said I'm not good enough to be a part of this community. It was really upsetting. I stopped making videos for a couple weeks, and I was contacted by this person. We ended up doing a trade, which actually got me into it. Since I've started YouTube, I've spent easily $3,500 in boxes. Before YouTube, I was not spending that much on cards. I really, really hope to be a part of this YouTube community, the sports card YouTube community on YouTube. Really hope to meet some new people. Hopefully something like that doesn't happen again. What's the next question? It was the first video I've seen of Sevens. It was probably about a year ago, and this was actually, I think it was before I made my account, because I was just looking up random. It was a mail day. I was trying to find the video so I could link it. I'm gonna find it and then put it in the description. It was he got this mail day of the sickest patch I have ever seen. Like, I don't know why. Something about the patch just like went wow. It was Cal Ripken Jr. and Tony Gwynn, I want to say. It was the most amazing patch I've ever seen. And after watching his videos, other people's videos, it just really inspired me to say, you know what, I want to share my my hobby. I have the same hobby. I want to share my cards. I want to share what I have. And that's what really got me into like the high-end buying cards. I would never spend the $200 boxes as I did until I got into YouTube. They really inspired me to really take my hobby to like the next level. And I want to thank them for that. It makes me very happy that I can enjoy my hobby a lot more. My favorite video of Sevens, this is kind of an obvious one. He did a redemption parody, and the reason why I liked it so much is because it's so true. When we get that redemption, even though it says on the... I'm still waiting for one from Panini. It's like a huge like $200 card. When we get that it's actually from Panini too. When we get that redemption, we want it. We'll call them like every week. Are the cards in yet? Did the players sign? Oh my God, it is so true. It just made me laugh. That was not only one of the best videos of his I've seen, probably one of the best videos on YouTube I've seen, because I can relate to it so much with the fact that I've had the same problem. I think every collector has had that same issue. To end this all off, he asked, what's our favorite memory? What's not favorite memory, future memory. What future memories? Pretty much my year anniversary is coming up. I'd love to do a giveaway of my own if I pretty much, like, it's all subscriber based. I got to get more well known. I don't want to I want to get my name more out there. That'd be probably my future memory. Get my name more out there. Meet some new people. Make some new trades. Maybe eventually share. I don't have kids. I'm still in college. Maybe eventually share these with my kids. My dad was never into this stuff. I never saw my dad as a kid. He was a police officer who worked weird shifts. So my dad didn't really spend a lot of time with me. So to be able to spend time with my kids and share my likes with them, it'd just be really nice. And probably hand them, if I have a son, hand him down my collection. Hopefully when he realizes how much sentimental value my collection has. So, alright, that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. Links to all the videos mentioned will be left in the description. I'd like to say a personal thank you to Sevens for running this contest. Very generous of him of doing this. Nobody has to do contests. It's a really nice thing to do, and like he said, this is a really nice way to bring the community together. A lot of positive feedback, and I wish everybody else the best of luck in the contest. So as always, thanks for watching.